Um, I am probably the president's #1 fan.
Peace and love, brothers and sisters. Peace and love. This is your boy, Brother Jay, coming to you with some quick hits that's going on in the news today that we need to acknowledge, address, and correct by way of the Sankofa Revival Project. So let's dive right into it. Nicki Minaj. Now she has aligned herself with Donald Trump and his political agenda. So this is not an isolated incident. Nicki Minaj represents a long, unfortunate list of Black African celebrities who enrich themselves, gain popularity, gain notoriety off of the community, then turn around and align themselves with a politician, a cultural leader, or a political agenda that is diametrically opposed to the very interests of those people that help them reach the level of fame and riches that they have, right? So Nicki Minaj is that long list of people who have succumbed to that, like the Snoop Dogg's, the Nellies, the Christelle, Michelle's, and so on and so forth. We acknowledge, like Brother Malcolm taught us, that these type leaders who are celebrities do not represent the political, cultural, economical, and social seriousness of what we're trying to do as a people in this nation, okay? Nicki Minaj, we have to isolate her, counsel her, move her on down the road with Donald Trump. If she wants to align herself with Donald Trump, who, by the way, is a president who bombed Nigeria on Christmas Day under the pretext of saving Christians. This is the same Donald Trump who canceled grants to the state of Alabama and Lowndes County, who are trying to set up new sewage systems, and they're suffering from that. Donald Trump canceled that. This is the same Donald Trump who is going out of his way to erase Black African history in America. This is who Nicki Minaj aligned herself with. So we have to separate ourselves from her, not to look to her as any kind of leader, but speak out and stand up against anything that she's supporting as long as she's aligned to Donald Trump.
ICE cannot be reformed. It cannot be rehabilitated. We must abolish ICE for good. And DHS Secretary Kristi Noem must resign or face impeachment.
Topic number 2, Representative Ilhan Omar, the Somalian great, the African great, who serves under the United States Congress representing the District of Minnesota, who was given a political speech at a town hall the other day when she suffered a domestic terrorist attack against an unknown man at the time, who currently unknown man, who sprayed some kind of liquid out of a syringe at her, and credit to her, she wanted to go after the man. But Representative Omar, who has been suffering racist and insulting attacks under Donald Trump and the right wing, criticizing the IQ of the Somalians, calling them burglars, scammers, murderers. These are all false characteristics that they're hurling on this sister. The sister should have also been protected with the current situation that's going on with ICE in Minnesota and all of the political hot climate that's going on. She should have went into that town hall as a protected federal employee and congresswoman. That man should not have gotten that close to her at all. We pray that she's okay. We pray that nothing happened to her. She's a strong African warrior. She says she's built for this. This does not deter her. She was She fought war, so this is nothing to her, is what she said. So we stand with this sister, and we stand against what the Trump administration is saying about her and her followers and her constituency. This is the same Donald Trump who just recently said she may have sprayed herself. There's video evidence of this man rushing her and spraying her with whatever this syringe thing was. And this is your president who is saying that she sprayed herself. You notice with Donald Trump, if you're a Black American or of African descent, as long as you align with him, you're the smartest person in the world. But whenever you don't associate yourself with him, which Nicki Minaj will learn at some point, you're low IQ, you're a murderer, burglar, you represent all of the worst stereotypes of the community. So we stand with Representative Omar, and we pray that she continues to fight against this racist, fascist, imperialistic regime under the presidency of Donald Trump.
Representative Omar, are you okay?
You know, I'm gonna go figure if I am, but I feel okay. I feel that it is important for people, whether they are in elected office or not, to allow these people to intimidate us, to make us not fight for our constituents and for the country we love. And as I said, you know, I've survived war, and I'm definitely going to survive intimidation and whatever these people think they can throw at me, because I'm built that way.
Do you believe Africans should be united?
We all should be united. Okay. Thank you. Nice to meet y'all.
iShowSpeed, the Twitter streamer extraordinaire. Shouts out to brother iShowSpeed. This brother did something that he probably, I don't know his political or cultural or socioeconomic background, but iShowSpeed, we commend you, brother, on behalf of people who believe in Pan-Africanism, the unity of Black people worldwide. Speed, what you did by your Africa tour, you shattered all of the racist, negative stereotypes that has been pushed about Africa by Western powers in America and Europe. And you also are crushing the narrative of this foundational Black American cult group under the leadership of Tariq Nasheed, who wants to delineate themselves, disassociate themselves, isolate themselves from the larger African struggle worldwide. I still don't understand why a group like that wants to delineate, but we thank you, Brother Speed, for showing the positivity of Africa and what it has to offer. We also thank you for featuring, when you were in Ghana, the great Samia Nkrumah, daughter of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, who is still pushing Pan-Africanism, who is still pushing the unity of Africans all over the world. We thank you for featuring her. We thank you for talking to her on your tour. What you did was tremendous, brother, and we stand with you, okay? Hey, if you need any literature, political, social, economic, otherwise, holler at me, holler at some other people as well. We need to keep Africa in a positive light. We know there is challenges over there, but we also know there are tremendous growth and opportunities over there. So we stand with you. Thank you, everybody, for watching this. We're going to keep doing hot topics in the news, correcting narratives, strengthening narratives under the guidepost of the Sankofa Revival Project. So stay tuned for more content. Like, comment, subscribe. Please give me your thoughts and let us know what you want to talk about moving forward. Blessings.